As promised, I will show you how I have been doing memory keeping in my everything journal. This is a Moleskine expanded. Okay, so there's this. As you can see, I already have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday finished because I like to do my memory keeping as the week progresses. Otherwise, if I leave everything for the end of the week, I may forget some details or some key moments. And yes, I could take notes on a separate notebook, but then that will be, I will be duplicating information. And I want to enjoy the process, and I don't want this to feel like a chore or an assignment. So part of making this enjoyable for me is doing a little bit uh, every night. Sit down at the end of the day and write some paragraphs of the day's highlights. I like to keep note of my exercise, so spinning, dancing. I like to remember when I did it. I like to keep track of the days I go to the gym because at the end of the month, I do enjoy looking back and see, oh, I was very disciplined with my exercise. And when I started this spread, I started with fountain pen, um, and it doesn't have waterproof ink. And then I realized that it would have been nice to use waterproof ink to be able to cover some of the areas with my watercolors to make it look more fun and interesting and playful. But we work with what we have at hand. What I had at hand was my fountain pen, and in the end, I decided to use my watercolors anyway. After all, this is a Halloween inspired theme, and if there is, if the ink gets a little messy, I think it may look okay. Here I decided to fold this little piece of paper because I do like the way this washi tape looks, and I added some cat eyes. I hope they look like cat eyes, but there it is. And somehow doing memory keeping or time tracking this way feels so much less overwhelming than when I do it in my Hobonichi cousin. Maybe part of it is that I don't have any preset dates or columns, and I can use as much or as little space as I want for each day. Here, as you can see, I did use my my watercolor, and the ink got a little bit messy, but I do think it goes well with the Halloween um, look I have for this week. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Today is Sunday and the day is not over, so I'm leaving this space in case there's anything else I would like to add. Um, that's pretty much it. I do like the way this looks. I'm not sure I will do every single week like this. This is something I do, for fun. Um, but most days, my way to do memory keeping is, I go to coffee shops and I write about my day, or I write 1 or 2 lines, date, and 2 or 3 lines with the highlights of the day. But that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.